So this is a prep that I use prior to compound movement, especially deadlift and squatting. What the dumbbell is doing here is providing an offset weight. So this is basically helping you push yourself and keep yourself in the floor through the shoulders. You could use two. However, in this situation, I like to have one hand on my abdominals, so on my trunk, so I can feel that I'm properly bracing. And this is just to offset any movement. So it's like it's a counterweight, if you will. What I'm looking to do here is I'm looking to create intra-abdominal stability. So I'm looking to brace and lower my legs down. So I'm doing the reverse movement. So if this was a hip hinge, which is hip extension, we are doing the exact same thing, but this time the emphasis, instead of being on the posterior chain, is on the anterior. So basically the anterior core muscles, shall we say. So you could technically say it's lower abs, but in essence, what you're looking to do here is stabilize the pelvis as the legs lower down. And waking up this region and bringing more attention to it and strengthening it specifically is extremely, extremely good for both squatting and deadlifting. So in this position here, what I want to make sure is that my pelvis doesn't rock backwards. And what would happen here is if you feel your lower back here, so if you feel your lower back pinching or there's any pain there, it's because you haven't properly stabilized, or the reality is that you just weaken this position. So therefore, what you can do is you can limit the movement where you don't go fully down like I do here, and you could only go to a position where your knees are about 45 degrees. Again, that's going to depend on you. So the idea here is that you are blowing out, so the air is being exhaled, so you're blowing air out on the way down, and then you're inhaling through the nose as you pull your legs up towards you. If you're doing this correctly, you should feel it throughout the entire trunk and not specifically in a local position in the lower back. If you do feel it in your lower back, you have to adjust the exercise, or it's not the correct exercise for you at the right given intensity. So to repeat, it's exhale as you go down, inhale as you come up, maintaining the exact same spinal position in the trunk throughout.